Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and another quick Subaru hints and tips video. Anyway, lovely day today, hope everyone's having a nice day. Had time to get the Fiesta on charge after running a few chores. So Fiesta's on charge, Forester's been out, she's definitely due a test of my new jet wash, and I'll make a video about that once I get round to it. And camper van's on charge too, so all good. Anyway, really by popular demand, quick hints and tips video. So this one is going to be about the driver's side window only going down, well, it goes down fully but then only goes up 1 inch at a time. So someone asked this on the channel, and this also pops up on the Subaru owners forum regularly, and when I first bought mine I had the same problem. So the auto down would work as normal, the switches were in pretty nice condition, the auto down would work as normal, but when I wanted to go up I used to have to go flick, 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 and the window would literally go in 1 inch increments. You know, irritating. Anyway, so I read some guides about how to fix that, and some of the guides said, you know, you can pull all this apart, take that module off, and have a good look around that, have a clean up, get multimeters on it, test the outputs, etc, etc. Not my bag, not my cup of tea. And other people, I think it's 50-50. 50% of people said, oh, it's the switch, and 50% of people said it's going to be the motor or the regulator, which are one unit on these, I believe. Anyway, so I thought, me being me, I just thought to myself, you know what, it's a nice motor, you know, like 10-12 grand probably. I'm intended to keep it for ages, or for the foreseeable future. They if they're regularly breaking and everyone's talking about them, I thought, look, there's no point stripping the motor, finding the motor, discovering that it's, yes, full of water because of the pillarless doors and ingress through the top of the window rubbers and things, because a lot of people said, you know, they get clogged up, rusty, you can take them all apart, clean them, and then it'll work. But my view was troubleshooting the switch and or troubleshooting and cleaning the motor and the regulator was just a major ball ache. You know, I'd have to have the car door off for a day, maybe more, as usually is the case, you know, if you need parts or break something, etc, etc. And it's my daily driver, so I wanted it all just to be working. So I bought the switch from Subaru, and I believe that was around 300 UK pounds, and it may even have been 360. That's the whole module, everything, all brand new. And as I say, this was a no-nonsense approach. So whole new switch module, like I say, about 350, 360 quid, and a 6 week, if not 2 month waiting time. And I also bought the window motor and regulator. And again, the reasoning for that is because, like I say, it's my daily driver. I wanted it to be right. If everyone's moaning about it and asking about it, it's got to be a weak part of the motor. So at the end of the day, I thought, right, just replace both elements and it'll work for a good 3, 4, 5 years. Another thing to point out is that because it's JDM, you can't just go down the scrapyard and get a window motor and regulator off of an XT. Don't bother doing that. It's there's a different configuration of the wires for the auto up and the auto down, and as far as I'm aware, as far as I've read, they don't work. So you have to have the Sti JDM switch and the Sti JDM window motor and regulator. You can find them in scrapyards and things in the UK, you know, if you're willing to wait, but I wasn't. So like I say, it was probably best part of £500–600 all in, and it's been faultless ever since. All good. Anyway, the other thing that is regularly asked when people get a new Forester, so we'll just get in the car quickly. So I hear a lot of people saying, I can't stand the wind noise anymore, help, it's driving me mad. So wind noise in the car, almost certainly in the Forester, 90% of the time, caused by this, the metal plates behind this rubber are starting to weaken. Hang on, let me just turn the radio off.
Reactions which start.
Sorry, that's off. Yeah, so the metal plates behind these weaken, and these are called Subaru Forester SGI door gussets. So they weaken over time, and you can see, you know, they're kind of doing quite a job when the window goes up. They're sort of supporting the window. Anyway, there's two options basically. You can get wide mouth locking pliers or wide mouth mole grips, and you can clamp down on those and press them together as tight as you can. So then when the window's going up and down, it'll fit nice and tight, and that'll eradicate your wind noise when you're driving. Temporarily, because of course, with the window going up and down, eventually it's going to spread them apart and the noise will come back. Another thing to remember, I'll just put the window up for this part of the discussion. Mine's going up ever so slightly too high, which is really frustrating because it's torn the top of the rubber. Anyway, that's another story. So the other thing to remember, you might be saying, why do the window gussets always stretch? So natural thing for passengers, maybe a new time Subaru owner, is you shut the door from here. Every time you do that, all that pressure is being transferred into this section, so you're essentially pushing against the inner part of the gusset, which spreads them apart, and that will help to introduce the wind noise problem. So you always want to be trying to remember to shut the door from the handle or from the metal part of the door. I'm always on at my daughter about it, and I don't really take anyone else in the car. So that's about it. I mean, the gussets aren't too badly priced, I don't think. Import car parts in the UK, and I'm pretty sure we found them for 70 quid, 70, 80 quid. And in fairness, I'm going to do mine again soon. Reason being, I don't think when the garage that fitted them, they didn't adjust the height of the window, so I think it's pushing just about 2 mil too hard on the top of the gusset, and it's started to just go, as you can see, around here. You know, not the end of the world, certainly not as bad as it was when I first bought the car, but as you watchers of my channel will know, I am pretty fussy about the car, and I like everything to be perfect. Anyway, that's it. That's all we got for today. Driver's side electric window, going up inch at a time problem. Entirely up to you. You know, pull it all apart, make tests, do tests, perform tests, switch cleaner on the switches, motor and regulator out, take them all apart, clean them, switch cleaner, lubrication, put it all back together, hope for the best. My view was, just get it done. Let's just get it done, get it sorted. Let me get myself over here. Oh, is that better? No, it's not. Yeah, just get it done, get it working, so it's like it was when it left the factory, and it will provide me with a couple of years usage. As for the gussets, again, you can bodge them. Would I recommend it? Not really. It will last 6 months if you use the car regularly, so you may as well just get a new pair of gussets for 150 quid with post for a pair. They're quite an easy fix if you can get the bolts undone. Other than that, that is it. Anyway, thanks for watching as always. Have a great day. Keep an eye out for my next video, and take care everyone. All the best. Bye bye.